Happy Wednesday, Bobcat teachers and scholars. I don't know about you, but music just makes me want to dance. Come on, dance with me this morning. I know you can. I can't wait. Teachers, snap a few pictures from me so we can get started with this day. Today is Wednesday. It's going to be a wonderful day. Let's get started with our morning announcement.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary. Students and staff, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic of which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Bobcat affirmation. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership for my actions. I make wise choices. I am excited about new learning. I will reach my goals. I forget. Please pause for a moment of silence.
Thank you so much for remembering our school-wide rules of being respectful, responsible, and ready to learn, and following our Zone Zero rule in the hallway, as all classes have been able to continue learning when you are moving to the restroom, to support, and to lunch. We'll continue to watch today to see if we have earned a treat day this week. In exactly 3 days, we will have our annual Thanksgiving giveaway. It will begin at 12 p.m. on Friday. We will receive our gifts from our adopter, Reformation Memphis. Are you as excited as I am?
All right,
That
Thanksgiving
in
dinner.
3 days we
All right.
will begin
Thanksgiving
our
dinner.
Thanksgiving
Enjoy.
break.
Tell mama. Tell
Yes,
mama to
that
enjoy
is
that
5
Thanksgiving dinner.
full school days and 2 weekends. That is 9 days off. But remember, we have to put in the work for the next 3 days to make sure that we have the best grades possible, because when we get back, that will be the fastest 3 weeks you have ever seen as we get ready for winter break. All right, here's today's update of our days of peace. We have pre-K, grade 1, and grade 5 at 70 days. It is 70 minutes of freedom. We also have our grade 2 girls at 70 days and our grade 3 girls at 70 days. Boys in grade 2 are at 44. Boys in grade 3 are at 44. And girls in grade 4 are also at 44. While we have boys in grade 4 at 3. Amazing job. Keep it up. We have just 3 more days before you redeem your days of peace. Other school-wide events and activities. That's right. On Friday, we are having our device-free time. This is your redemption for your days of peace. On the screen, you'll see just a few of the devices that we have had in the past. I can't wait to see what you bring. And in today's daily attendance check-in. On yesterday, we had an overall attendance rate of 90.5%. I am so happy to be back in the 90s, but we are 2.5% shy of our 93% goal. But we do have one grade level who continues to make the cut. That's right. Our grade 5 seniors in the building have once again exceeded our 93% rate. So, seniors, you are able to dress out of uniform again tomorrow. Now, I know that our teachers in pre-K, grade K, 1, 2, 3, and 4, you are not going to continue to let 5th grade show you up. Tomorrow, I expect to have more grades in the 93% group. Today, we have one scholar that I missed on yesterday. Today, I want to apologize to Braxton Patterson and let you know, Braxton, that today I am gifting you an extra day of birthday wishes. And because Principal White missed your birthday on yesterday, when you come over for lunch, I owe you a very special treat. Now, when you see Braxton in the hallway, the cafeteria, outside on the playground, even if you don't see him until it is time for us to be dismissed from school, be sure to give him a special Bobcat birthday shout out. Now, for those of you in the room with Braxton, help me wish him a happy birthday by pointing to him and saying, Happy birthday! Have you learned all of the words to our HEAL acronym anthem? I will be looking for some very special scholars next week, maybe Thursday or Friday, to see if we are ready to record our own version of this HEAL acronym anthem. So if you haven't learned all the words yet, make sure you are listening very carefully so that you can be in that number.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yay. Hey. Yeah. Look. Oh. Pencils down, eyes up, now it's game time. H for the hustle, read the question, prime mind. Interpret it clean, no rush, take a sec. Like a detective, dissect, gotta double check. Yeah, look close, details hiding in the text. Underline that gold, treasures what's next. Link it all together, chain so strong. Bobcats on the prowl, can't steer us wrong. We break it down, step by step. Every clue, every move, no regrets. Break it down, step by step. Every clue, every move, no regrets.
H-I-L-L, we climb, we rise. Bringing Bobcats and purple despise. H-I-L-L, yeah, we know the drill. Select the best, ace a test, show your skill. H-I-L-L, we climb, we rise. Bringing Bobcats, purple despise. H-I-L-L, yeah, we know the drill. Select the best, ace a test, show your skill. H-I-L.
Highlight the evidence, that's the sauce. Scenic Hills swag, no answer gets lost. Eyes on the prize, every detail matters. We build it brick by brick. No brain shatters from the first to the fifth. We don't skip a beat. Questions crumble when we bring that heat. Logic on lock, it's a calculated plan. Bobcats think sharp, every move is grand. We break it down, step by step. Every clue, every move, no regrets. We break it down, step by step. Every clue, every move, no regrets. Yeah.
H-I-L-L, we climb, we rise. Brilliant Bobcats, I've heard the spies. H-I-L-L, yeah, we know the drill. Select the best, ace the test, show your skill. H-I-L-L, we climb, we rise. We're brilliant Bobcats, I've heard the spies. H-I-L-L, yeah, we know the drill. Select the best, ace the test, show your skill.
Today's classroom spotlight goes to Miss Dickens and her grade 2 scholars who have been caught following the 3R approach on multiple occasions over the last week. Continue to build your brilliance and make us proud. I can't wait to see what you are learning today. All right, scholars, it is time for our hard facts. Now we are going to mix it up today. We have been doing multiplication, but today you must be ready. Today we will be doing addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Are you ready? Let's get started. All right, scholars, are you ready? Just a reminder that you have 3 seconds.
In 3 seconds only.
Answer the addition, subtraction,
And multiplication facts.
attention.
Let's go.
820. 16 plus 61. 77. Did you locate the pattern in today's addition problem? Do you see that in your ones column? In the ones column, we have a 6 plus a 1. And then in the tens column, we have a 1 plus a 6. Scholars, make sure that you look for patterns in those numbers so that you will be able to calculate these answers quickly and correctly. 71 minus 9. 62. Now, scholars, is that correct? Let's check using the counting back strategy. Let's put the big number 71 in our head and let's count backwards 9. Ready, go. 70, 69, 68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62. Thank you, scholars, for helping me to check my work. Kiss your brain because you have helped to make sure that I remember to check my work. Make sure that you are using the counting back strategy to help you to solve math problems quicker. Holiday Spotlight. Today is Education Support Professionals Day. You may be asking, what does that mean? Throughout the day, we have some very special people whose sole purpose is to support your teachers. They support them by allowing them to have lunch and watching you. They also pull you out and help to build your brilliance. They can be seen in room 106 and 104, pulling students throughout the day. Sometimes you see them in the hall with some students tutoring them. You might see them reading a book. You might see them pushing the computer cart. But what we do know is that we would not be as great as we are at the Hill without them. On the screen, you will see each of our educational support professionals. It is their national holiday today. In honor of them, your challenge for today is: what could you do to thank our educational support professionals? We are going to spend our day, our days over the next couple of days, spoiling them to let them know how much we appreciate them. What could you do? You could make a card. You could have good behavior during lunch so that they don't have to say anything to you. You could just tell them thank you when you see them today. You could offer a hug, do a card, or even bring them a small gift on tomorrow or Friday. But what we want to do is make sure that they know that we appreciate all that they do. So, I want to give a special shout out to Miss Odell, Miss Stapleton, Miss Walker, Miss Nelson, Miss Lee, Miss Donaldson Greer, Mr. Crawford, Miss McNutt, Coach Taylor, Miss Monroe, Miss C. Williams, and Miss Brown. I truly, I see you, I value your work, and I'm so happy that each of you are working with us at the Hill. Enjoy your day. Today's Read Aloud. Today we will finish our story, Twister, on Tuesday. Before we finish our story, I want you to make a prediction about what you think will happen at the end of this book and where you think our two main characters will go when we begin book 24 on tomorrow. Remember, they have to find 4 types of writing, and so far we have only found 3. So make your prediction. Today we will begin at 23:01 and we'll read for about 10 minutes because that is what we have left in this chapter book. In addition to our chapter book, we have our addition when you add with a pirate for our scholars in pre-K and K. We have our skip counting by 2s, 5s, and 10s for our scholars in grades 1 and 2. We are doing mental math multiplying by 3s in grade 3. And in grades 4 and 5, we are going to try to solve the number thief Thanksgiving 4 times facts. Can you believe it? Now, on yesterday, it, we had a little bit of rain, so it might be a little soggy. So I have an extra special brain break freeze or 2 for you in the descriptions because we don't want anyone to be muddy today. So teachers, we may need to just leave recess indoors today, pull out some of our games and do those today, and then it should be dry enough for our scholars to play outside on tomorrow. I missed you. I can't wait to come around to see you. And remember, I'm looking for some scholars who have learned our Hill song because it's about time for us to make a Bobcat version of our Hill Bounce. Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.